Welcome, super friends, super family. Today I am going to be reacting to How to Train Your Dragon Part 2. Had a lot of fun with the first one. It was really cool, really impressed me, especially visually. I had already listened to some of the music before, but hearing it tied in with the story was just, it was really impressive. I am curious like where the sequel is going to go. Because first of all, the first one wrapped up very neatly with the characters, that really kind of fixed the dynamic between Hiccup and his dad. So I'm curious like what the character focus is going to be, and I'm also curious like what the challenge is going to be. That dragon at the end of the first one was so huge. I don't know if you can really top that. So is there going to be a different type of monster? Is there not going to be a big showdown at the end? I hope there is, but I don't know, who the enemy could be. And it's not going to be dragons, right? Because they're friends with dragons. At least I don't think so. I do think there's a white dragon who is Toothless's friend or mate. I'm pretty sure I've seen toys and posters. I'm pretty sure it's in the sequel, but maybe it's that dragon comes in the third one. But yeah, so just really excited. I'm going to get into it. As always, my full-length reaction is up on Patreon for $1 if you want to check that out. And like always, if the reason you don't sign up to the Patreon is that you truly can't afford it, sign up for a year, message me on there. I'll give you a whole year for free. I don't want money, like if you're really short at the time, I don't want that to be the real reason why you don't sign up. But anyways, let's get into the sequel. The sheep are terrified.
A little.
That's cool. They made like a sport out of it. The sheep do not look that into the game. I mean, this would be a great sport to watch. Talk about entertaining.
Everything. No sheep, no glory. Gotcha.
The complete antithesis of teamwork right there. So where are you? Oh, he's got a new outfit here. Okay. You've come a long way from the awkward kid you were, Hiccup. Shh, that's just too much fun. Can you imagine doing that? Shh. Those ones have huge wings. Look at that wingspan. What are they gonna do? Oh, is the wing locked in place so Toothless can fly now? No problem? Oh, no way! Okay, now you can just fly on your own. I mean, Hiccup has some incredible inventions here. I hope he teaches engineering in the village. That's genius. Okay, they've got a few things to iron out. It's not perfected. He looks so much more grown up. You can just see like how much he's matured. Look at him when he stands up. He looks hilarious. I can't get over the sound of his laugh.
We need to talk.
Not now, Dad. I got a whole day of goofing off to get started.
What?
That's an amazing imitation.
Hiccup, that's amazing!
She just punched him.
And I never met my mother, so...
Okay, so she died really when he was really young.
Isn't out there, Hiccup.
It's in there, yeah. That doesn't look ominous at all. No color to be seen. Jeez, look at that. That's incredible. Is that ice? Watch, Elsa's inside. She's gone crazy. Oh, great. It's people who are trying to hunt for dragons.
What are you doing?
Oh, he's a flaming sword?
How do you suppose we explain this mess to Drago Bloodfist?
Drago, what?
That sounds like a villain name.
This is what he gave me.
Of course, there's people just caught up in the business of having dragons as pets. Of course.
Going now. Ha.
They all say that.
Oh, come on. I love that he has a fire sword. I mean, come on. That was the worst capture attempt ever. You suck. They didn't even come close. I thought they were going to put up a good...
You just talk.
Excuse me, I've been here all day.
They may have had an improved relationship, but the communication still could use some improvement.
Fist or something.
Yeah, something like that. Wait, does he know him? No, they know him.
Whoa, wait, what is happening?
He's like panicking. What the heck? Who the heck is this guy?
Prepare you for war.
War? Dad.
Jeez, this is escalating, man.
And change his mind.
My chief protects his order.
I feel like the dynamic is getting more complicated in this movie. Like, I can't tell what the better decision is. I actually feel like Hiccup might be making a mistake.
See how well I protect and provide.
Oh my, it's them? Oh. Are you kidding me? Oh my, zoom in on the biceps. Oh, look at his dragon.
Of Eric, son of Earth. What is what he wants, son?
I mean, the dad does know this guy. He might have a point here.
Was the only one to escape.
Everyone else died?
Hiccup.
I'm still going to try.
That might be a mistake, though. If it's a truly evil person, he might not want to listen to reason.
I'm not gonna let anything happen to you.
What the heck is that? You spoke a little too soon.
Oh, come on.
That's not your dad. That was him right there showing up out of the clouds? Who is this guy, man? He's like, join the dark side. He's got 4 wings. Look at that. I mean, what are these structures? It has to be something that like a dragon created, right? There's some type of magic involved with this.
Toothless. That's okay.
Wait, they rescue Toothless? No way. Who is this guy? That is just awesome. No way, even Toothless he can tame? What does he see?
Could it be?
No way it's the mom. No way it's the mom. It's his mom, really?
But a mother never forgets.
How is his mom alive? What the heck happened to her? How is she alive? How... Wait, but does he know his wife's alive? I mean... There's no way. But why has she stayed away all this time?
Hold on, wait just a minute. This way. Come back here. Come. You can't just say.
Exactly. Explain yourself. It's just like a whole different world of dragons. This is like Avatar. She reminds me, like, the way she moves and the way she's gesturing reminds me of, like, Tarzan, like someone who hasn't been around people.
At least I'm not boring, right?
That is true.
Believed.
Oh, it cut him, though. I mean, no wonder he thought that she got... Thought the dragon from the last one was huge. I don't know what to think. I have a lot of questions, a lot to process with the fact that his mom is back.
For what you wish for!
I love how ineffective their nets are. like, it's...
Ranged, Stormfall. Drop
I love the way she moves, like just the way that she interacts with the dragons. You can tell it's the way someone moves when they just have like a lifetime of insane experience with something. Just so comfortable and seasoned. He's like, Mom, I got a few tricks of my own.
We will make it a better, safer place.
Yeah, I mean,
I wonder if this is just too easy. Like, this is maybe too much what he wants. I wonder if, like, part of his duty is to do something like lead the village, even if that's outside of his comfort zone. I kind of like this guy now, honestly. That's a lot of ships. There is 0 chance he is happy to see you. 0. He's got fireproof clothes? Oh yeah, he's just gonna bully it into submission. And that's how he rules the dragons.
okay, Dad, there's something you need to know.
Yeah, tell me on the way.
For once, listen to Hiccup, dude.
Development variety.
Yeah, just add it to the pile. You might want to take this.
How could I have done this? So why didn't I come back to you? To our son? I pleaded so many times to stop the fight. I know that I left you to raise Hiccup alone. I was wrong. I see that now, but... Stop being so stoic. Go on. Shout, scream.
You're as beautiful as the day I lost you.
Wow. Wow. That was a powerful moment. I mean, talk about some serious character growth for Stoic. That...
Warn the others!
Get him, you son of an Eret.
Oh my gosh.
Anyone coming?
I don't know, you just keep doing what you're doing.
She's so focused on his muscles, it's hilarious. Oh, I'm sorry, that's so nasty. I mean, it's good that they're friends, but that's still gross. I mean, Stoic is handling it so well. I can't believe how well he's taking it in.
Waves of light. If you will marry me. Umba, will you be my wife once again?
Oh, Toothless knows just the right moment to give people a nudge in the right direction. And this has got to be so much for, you know, Hiccup to take in too. Of course, dude, look how many men there are. He's got such a massive army.
Keep hitting the mountain.
I hope this guy dies. Let me just say, I hope he dies. I hope he's not just defeated. I want to see him get roasted. Shh. Oh, that's smart. That is smart, having that bait. The combo is so cool. Come on. It's the whole family now. Yeah, we've got a little thing called a Dragon King coming. That's all.
I've waited a long time for this.
I swear, if she dies right when she came back... What did you bring?
Another one?
This is so, there's always a bigger fish moment. Come on, Stoic.
For you, my dear.
Alright, Stoic, kill this guy. Let's go. Oh, we got the human and the dragon boss fights going down. Come on. Great, now all the dragons are gonna listen to him. Toothless better not listen. Without even thinking, he just jumps to save her. He's gonna try to reason it with him and it's not gonna work. Get out of there, Hiccup. You gotta get...
Toothless?
No, what? Even Toothless? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me.
Come on. What's the matter with you? Son! Dad! No!
What? Are you serious? Now they really need to kill this guy. I can't believe they killed Stoic. I can't believe he's dead. I should have known. I should have known it was just too perfect having the whole family come back together. I mean, Stoic came through as a real hero in this one.
Always said you'd become the strongest of them all. You have the heart of a chief and the soul of a dragon.
The little baby ones? I mean, it's better than nothing.
And kick Drago's heads up!
I love how that's cutting off. That's censoring us for the kids' movie. That's clever. It's gonna destroy the whole town. Seriously? He didn't even give them a chance to surrender. These poor sheep. Come on, breakthrough.
Attaboy!
He's back. He's back.
Do this.
Oh, he's gonna have to help him steer. Okay. That is trust. Let's go. It's got like light up blue like Godzilla spikes, man. Yeah, you stare down that alpha. Shh. Maybe the other dragons will see him standing up and be able to break free of the control. The unity of all the people and all the dragons. All as one? Oh, come on. We got rapid fire. Good luck keeping up. Come on. Just like Hiccup, a real leader. They just swarm her.
The chief has
He's
come
ready.
home!
He's ready now.
Our dragons!
All right, that is How to Train Your Dragon 2. Man, I was expecting this movie to be good, but it surpassed all my expectations. This, I feel like this is the way to do a sequel to a movie. It really built upon so many of the themes and everything that I was curious about at the beginning of this reaction and going into this movie, just about where they would take the character development and where they would take like the conflicts after how much happened in the first one and how much was resolved. They upped the game. The writers really found a way to take the story and the characters and develop them. And in my opinion, you know, just up the game when it came to emotions and resonance in pretty much every aspect. I mean, once again, the animation was gorgeous. Once again, the music was killer. The action was awesome and exciting. You know, the movie started out and I'm kind of like, we're easing into the story. I'm like, okay, what direction is this sequel going to go? Then when you find out that Hiccup's mother, Valka, I believe her name is, you know, she's alive. That was a big reveal. And I swear that scene with her and Stoic, the way that was done, just the way that Stoic just moved, the way that was like shot as like a wide shot of him coming up closer to her, and he doesn't say a single thing, and then, you know, he just takes her in his arms, you know, and says how beautiful she is. Like, that was so well done. And then after that, having the scene, you know, that showed that it wasn't that easy for her to adapt back to life. And they had the scene where they were singing and dancing. Such a great moment to not... It's so real and so beautifully done, and it did an incredible job of setting up Stoic, who I was literally thinking as I'm watching this movie is the surprise favorite character of this sequel. And then they killed him off. And, you know, once again, like the first one, kind of taking the story in it's taking itself seriously in a way that impressed me. I did not expect that to happen, and to have Toothless, you know, under the possession of the Alpha be the one to do it, that added a nice element. And then the funeral scene and the words that, you know, Hiccup said about his father, and really just Hiccup's overall arc of learning to step up and become a leader was done really, really well. That this, to me, is a movie of kind of a coming of age and a maturity storyline that was handled really well. And it was cool to see that growth in Hiccup, and to see his dad, who, of course, in the previous movie, you know, they had some serious issues. Nothing small. I mean, they had some serious issues, but I think it's really cool to see a character like Stoic, you know, who, yes, can be stubborn, and yes, you know, can go through years possibly with their child where things are not good. But then, you know, when you have a heart as good as you did as Stoic, that's who you really are as a person. And he came through without question, jumping after when his, you know, when his wife was falling from the dragon, he just jumps after her. When his son is in danger, he throws himself in front of Hiccup. And selfless, you know, the word that Hiccup uses to describe his father, is really the perfect way to describe him. And then for that to be kind of a jumping off point for Hiccup to take on that responsibility that at the beginning of the movie was the last thing he wanted to do. and to become a leader. And I feel like that was another kind of theme of the movie, was just leadership, and that was done really well, even with the metaphor of the dragons and the way that brute strength obviously isn't the proper way to lead, but kind of demonstrating the drama, dramatizing that lesson with the alpha dragon was just really neat. But wow, really impressed with this movie. Hope you guys had a fun time watching this. I definitely had a blast. I don't know. Now I really have no idea where the third one is going to go. I am excited to see how this trilogy wraps up. But to me, the second one surpassed the original in a really impressive way. Just being honest, I don't think there's any way I see the third one being better than this one, and that's okay. As long I hope it's good and it wraps up the story well. And once again, I'm really interested like where the character development is going to move on from here, because Hiccup really stepped up and became a leader in such a significant way. And now I'm curious like where, I mean, I was wrong obviously at the beginning of this movie. The white dragon is going to be in the third one, so I'm interested where that goes. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you do want to see my reaction to the third movie, that's up for early access on Patreon. Thank you to everyone who supports, and this is a new channel, so thank you to everyone for tuning in, for watching, for subscribing, for liking, helping out. Every little bit is so appreciated. It's been a blast hanging out with you guys. As always, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.